And just a reminder, if you miss a practice, you will not be performing in DC. All right, you'll be going because that's what you paid for, to go, but you will not be performing. Each one of these practices is critical. Just wanted to throw that out there. Thank you. All right, so how did I feel at the beginning of the week? Honestly, I knew we were gonna be all right. When they came in locked in that first day on Tuesday, I knew that it was gonna be all right. I was a little apprehensive last week because of just everything that we had ahead of us. When we came in that first day, they sounded good and they had done the practice on the new song, but I wasn't too concerned on Tuesday either. Bring it down to a dynamic level, you have to do it together. And you don't have to crank at the end, just a solid sound. All right, it's a power ballad, but it's a ballad. All right, so you don't have to crank, just a solid sound. All right, we got to keep that tempo consistent. I don't know what happened right there. Just keep it consistent. All right, but for the sake of time, let's keep moving.
As far as the music go, I think Party USA needs more work because the tempo changed drastically. So I just feel like we need to catch on faster. And after that, everything else is pretty solid.
Also, remember, we have to finish the phrase after the style change too. We let that energy die down right at the end of the style change. We got to finish that phrase out, then take the breath to come back into the power. You got to finish that phrase out.
I think Party USA needs more work and no effing with. I think it can be louder and it can be more dynamic.
Okay, the music definitely has improved over the last couple of days. I think our kids were very resilient with learning some new music and coming back and putting together in basically less than 3 days.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, transparency, the dance routine doesn't look too good right now. It's not as clean as we're known for. You can tell that there are some people who are just not confident. I've put the expectations back on them, told them that the expectation is that you go over that dance routine before you come back here on Wednesday. So they're gonna have the dance routine ready because nobody likes looking stupid.
Okay, so the dance routine, man. The dance routine has always been kind of like the Achilles heel for some people. There are some people in the band who dancing just isn't their thing. They might be great performers, they might be really energetic, outstanding players, but it's a different generation, man. Everybody just can't cut a rug no more.
I feel about the dance routine with the practice that we are having tomorrow, then we should all have it down pat because we already did it before. So it should just be like a memory thing. Yeah.
Yes, I definitely think that we will be ready in time for the parade. We did cut some stuff out, but standing from the back, since I'm in the percussion section, what I think needs the most work is probably just some people who play a certain instrument. They need to be more intact with what their section is doing. So I think that maybe just a little bit more cleanliness for some sections. The band sounds strong. I do believe that we will be ready for the parade.
The importance of being physically fit in band. Contrary to popular belief, band is not sit down, high-fiving. It's arguably more athletic than some contact sports. So you have to be mentally and physically strong because it's still a sport. Coming from ex-fat person, I identify as skinny now. So, girl, shut up. You had your interview, right?
Not gonna lie, okay? It was shaky today. And mainly because we've been at camp all week. So we've had a camp Monday through Wednesday from 9 to 4, and then we come to practice at 5. And it's been they a little tired. They are a little tired. But I pushed them to just push through those tired moments. Because there's gonna always be a moment where you're tired. You're not gonna wanna do your homework. You're not gonna wanna get up and go to class in the morning. You're not gonna wanna get up and go to work in the morning because you're so tired. So I'm trying to instill those ideas and those thoughts of like just pushing through those moments when you're tired. And so at the end of practice, they actually improved tremendously. So I'm pretty excited to see how they're gonna perform next week in DC.
All right. And the one person that had issues, ironically, no shade, the person that missed every workout and the person who skipped practice Thursday. Again, no shade, it's just facts. All right, so we need to take this portion seriously. Don't cheat, sweat, make your heart rate go up. Do everything to the best of your ability. All right, so we can push through this thing again next week. Does everybody understand?
Yes, sir!
All right, 75 jumping jacks. Dip, 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 dip.
Ready, 2, 3, ho!
It's important to stay fit in band because it's like a sport. You gotta, like, just a few days ago, had to march almost 2 miles, and a lot of people struggle because they're not in shape. But this parade is gonna show who's in shape, who's not, and by the time that comes, we should be good. Personally, I'm fine with wearing the uniforms because like it's not that bad to me. I'm used to it. But for the newer people, it's an extra like 5 pounds. So I feel like they're gonna get tired, but you gotta push through. So,
They have no choice. We don't really care about your feelings. This is the MMC. We all in.
I've never been to DC, okay? I just know that sometimes it can get cold, but we're in the summer, right? And then we gotta wear like this hot, big, red uniform.
The band uniforms, it's a must. Ain't no question about it. First of all, I don't even put on t-shirts for like a scrimmage game. I don't do t-shirts at all, like, period.
Unless we walk into the store.
They gonna have on a full uniform. We gonna look good, yes.
It's gonna be real hot, but yes, because we're gonna look good in them, because everybody gonna be dressed just alike. Nobody gonna have different, articles on. So I'm excited about that part.
Hey, I don't care about that. I don't care if you don't want to wear the uniform, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? I don't care if they don't want to wear the uniform. What does that even mean?
Don't want to wear the uniform.
You want to wear the uniform, point blank, period. Because there's a reason for everything. We can't go up to Washington, D.C. in shorts and a T-shirt.
I'm excited about D.C., man. It's another opportunity for the MMC to look great on a national scale. Like, we're giving these kids a great opportunity. A lot of times, most of them have not left the city of Jonesboro. Girls, sit down somewhere.
Oh my God.
DC is very important. It's a great opportunity for the kids. It's another opportunity for the MMC to be nationally recognized. Guys, we keep upping the ante every time. First time it was Chicago for the city. This time it's DC for the country. Who knows what's next? We do.
The world.